His internet can disconnect at any moment, at any
What a
given
fucking-
time. Alright, so I guess we have no face cam for Aben now and Sag. Internet connections busted. Spectrum reported. Alright, so as podcast number is 4. And this time position has been a little bit mixed up, I think. Right? It changed because has Tam always been to my right? Tam or Psuni is on my right. Below me is Ray or Alan, and to the bottom right is Abe. Sounds like he's playing some
We're
good
starting already?
League of Legends. Yes, it is time.
Whoops.
It is
Hello,
time.
everybody. I wasn't expecting any of this. Don't mind me. I'm just here. I'm just vibing.
Is there?
Fuck everyone else in this goddamn chat, though.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Stealing my air? I'm gonna steal the one right below me.
Is there anything in particular do we want to start off with?
Huh?
Does anyone with any? Okay. I guess we can start off with, since this is recently fresh, the PS5 and Nintendo E3 basically.
E3. Whoa.
E3. Is there any
No,
games
why
we're
can't
looking
there
for?
be E3 for hentai games. I just don't understand that.
Because the
I
normies.
just don't understand that. Like,
I mean, you could call it like
really
the,
games too, if you think about it.
oh, the AEE, like a version of that.
I didn't watch any of them. I was at work.
Oh, Sag.
I know. That's sad, isn't it? He has to work.
He was great.
Was
I don't care
it?
about any of this.
I think.
Good.
I mean, eventually it might come to PC, but who knows? Because Sony wants to do
Sony?
that.
Yeah, let's talk about
Right.
Sonny Brian.
Hello, chat.
Brian.
Hello, Brian. All right, so let's start. I think we should do with the PS5 stuff because I think we like that more. But was it? They showed gameplay of the new Spider-Man. Was it Miles Morales? I think I'm pronouncing that right, or I'm remembering correctly. They showed Demon Souls, which is Pog, like that. Oh my god, that it looks so good. But the game, like, considering it's a Souls-like game, literally all it is, you probably got to dodge through everything. That's basically it. The name of the fucking game is dodge, whack him a few times, and roll away.
Yeah, that's the game. What? You can't handle that?
No, it's just so boring though.
Oh, you're boring.
I like the lore of the world though. Like, I wonder how they're gonna do. Cause in Demon Souls, whenever you die, the game gets harder. So instead of getting easier, it gets fucking harder. It beats your ass in. I forgot what else was announced at the PS5. I just remember Spider-Man and the what is it? Well, just Demon Souls. Cause I think they also showed gameplay of Cold War, and they're doing the alpha right now too. Don't remember what else.
Look, man, I just bought World War Z. I don't know what you're talking
Alright. You want to talk about World War Z? Go ahead.
Oh, here we
It's
segue.
an okay game. Still better than Siege.
Whoa. That's
True,
crazy.
better coding than Siege. Oh my god, that's like every other game.
I don't know about that.
Siege has better programming than League. Quote me on that.
Wait, is my
Quoted.
audio?
Dude, it takes a special kind of person to write this kind of spaghetti code, right?
True.
Yeah, that's a word.
Spaghetti code.
Yeah.
Fuck Trindamere.
Whoa. What do you mean?
And then before the Nintendo announcements, it was just mainly Monster Hunter, really. And I'm looking at it like, I like Capcom, but like their net coding, though. Nintendo is like, ooh. And like, I think
What are you talking about?
it's just so fucking like we don't do rollback net coding. Like they'll say, oh, we do rollback net coding, but they like half-ass it, which really fucking sucks. But goddamn, I won't. Like the release date for the Monster Hunter was at Rise, and Stories is like, what the fuck is this, dude? This is fucking Pokemon, but for Monster Hunter. And then was it Monster Hunter Rise is like Japanese themed, but it's fucking on Nintendo Switch, so it looks like doo doo. Let's see, Nintendo do this.
It's not. Looks like you do, my dude. It's stylized. Come on.
Stylized.
Style. I like I like the monster design. So there's this one that's just a fucking duck with a frog. I'm like, what are those? But
I don't know what you're talking about.
oh, you guys don't watch this stuff, dude? Oh my god.
I would work.
I think 3 out of 4 of us have work to go to, my dude.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
if you really think about it, you're the only one who doesn't work.
True. Fucking
So,
no money.
More than likely, it's just you talking to us about it, and not really anything
Yeah,
else.
I guess
Again,
maybe.
Look, when we get the gamer house, I'm completely okay with going back to becoming a somewhat neat and just working for food. Don't worry, Brian. I'll join you someday.
Yes, someday.
Probably not. I actually enjoy working.
Maybe I should
Except
pay.
for all the other bullshit.
Yeah, maybe I should pay like more attention to these events, cause like,
Fuck upper management.
like fuck, but like no Nintendo stuff, it will never get fucking ported to a PC unless like it's like 20 years fucking later down the road, and like it's not even officially Nintendo. It's just some guy that's modding the fucking game.
I was about to say, dude, what are you talking about? We got plenty of Pokemon games on PC.
Plenty.
Plenty.
Well,
Oh my god! Speaking of,
emulation, fucking world, dude.
True, but that's just emulators.
yeah,
I'm saying, technically it gets ported, just not from Nintendo.
but did it just take it down? Though Nintendo
Illegally
hates that shit, don't
ported,
they?
mind you.
Yeah. You fucking hate that shit. I'm like, just it's simple Nintendo, just fucking port it over.
No, are they even gonna make money off of that?
They could.
Yeah, they definitely would, dude. Come on.
Oh, that's cool.
If you
I
guys,
mean, just look at the sales of like those fucking miniature consoles that they've been selling. It's like people want to play retro games. They just, I mean, I guess they just don't want to
I
really
don't.
buy miniature hardware for it.
Yeah.
Well, I know you don't, because your fucking retro was probably like what, fucking like CSS or something like that.
Nah, a little bit before that. Actually, no, technically on par with CSS. Combat Arms.
oh,
You want to play Combat Arms? Oh,
God, I would give anything to be able to play Combat Arms in North American servers, not Chinese 200 ping servers.
I remember playing that. That shit was fucking grotesque. Like the fuck. I remember what was that? I think Armando wailed on that game, didn't he?
Oh yeah, no, everyone did. I didn't though, because I was poor, and I still whooped ass.
Yeah.
Considering I used a fucking ball mouse of Windows, like, my computer still was running Windows XP. I had no graphics card. That motherfucker somehow ran with like, I think it was 512 megabits of RAM. I was whipping ass. Yeah, megabytes, megabits. Who gives a shit, dude? I just fix computers.
Don't know about them, but just fix them.
Akuna
Man.
Matata.
I just fix them.
I'm here to put the bag in the bread.
All right, let's talk about VTubers. I think
Oh, ooh.
I see someone in chat, so it's time to fucking start making some enemies. I think the VTubers are fucking. I like them. I like most of them. I don't understand why people are so against other people joining and to become a VTuber or whatever. Who gives a shit?
fuck them. Actually,
Yeah.
fuck Pokemon. Think about it.
I don't mind. No, I mean, like, Pokemon just seem like a bad person from. I'm not being a simp, but she doesn't seem like a awful person.
Well,
I just think
compared
it's
to
people
everyone
getting.
out there.
I just think it's people getting angry because it was their little niche thing. It's like any other small community. You think you're like very special and stuff, but then like when the fan base begins to grow, all of a sudden it happened in Twitch. Like I don't know if anyone remembers this, but like they hated us before, and by us I mean like the people that were people our age. Like when we were kids and we were like in Justin TV, or I guess it just started becoming Twitch. They hated us because they were like, "Oh, you guys are kids. You guys don't know jack shit about any of this." And it's like, who cares? The community's growing. Like I prefer a community that grows than one that starts that is just slowly dying eternally because you don't want to let anyone new in. Like just let people in. Let people enjoy whatever the fuck they want. Who cares? Oh, like one person's only joining to make money. That's what everyone's doing. No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
But violent.
It's the truth.
Bro.
Who cares? It's fucking VTubers, dude. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
It's people playing as anime people. I've tried. I have been
You
trying.
tried?
Do you know what software I've been looking at? I have no idea how the fuck to do any of that, and I know these people damn well don't either. They pay people, and I don't have money for that shit, so that's not happening.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing VTubing too. It seems kind of fun. I'm also here to prove husbandos are equal to waifus. Okay, there's too many waifus. There needs to be more husbandos. I'm sorry. See, unlike Kazuma, I'm a true true gender equalitist.
That's crazy.
I not only steal female panties, I steal male panties as well.
Oh, if you don't know what
Male-
VTubers
what
are,
the fuck is a
they're
male panty.
if you don't know what VTubers are, the VTubers are essentially just people that use like. Do you know what face rig is?
It's like virtual models.
Yeah, it's basically like a mask or something over your webcam, and you like control like a little model. That's essentially VTubing, except you use anime characters. That's literally it. That and the software is like written by some fucking Japanese person and it costs like I think it's $300 a year. Oh no, it's $300 for 3 years, so essentially 100 something per year.
Sounds more like a more personalized version of like a Vocaloid.
Yeah, no, that's essentially what it is.
Yeah, basically.
Also, fuck Vocaloid software. That shit is cancer to try to get. I got like, I almost got in like 2 viruses trying to find the fucking software.
He's
And the software is like, I think like $300. So that's not, or I think it's like 5. Fuck that shit. I'm not spending 500 on Vocaloid software.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it if I didn't have to pay as much. So
Hey,
what-
look, I'm here to secure the bag.
I'm here for the
So what's
fucking.
the other guy?
See, we're gonna be VTubers and we're gonna play imposters. Okay, it was Among Us. Okay, easy clap. Mix
You
it
don't
up.
like this.
Fall Guys.
I will do anything if I get paid. I don't care. $20 is $20.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it as long as I'm not like harming anyone.
What's this? Alan's doing $20 for
I'm
porn?
willing to harm someone
That's what I'm
consensually
hearing.
for $20.
If they consent to the harm,
$20.
you sir, I'll slap
you
you
said
for 20
$20.
bucks.
I'm here to fucking make that bag. I have made this very clear. My positioning on all this is I'm not here because I care. I'm not here because I like to entertain. Well, maybe just a little bit. I'm here for that fucking money. I'm here for the
Fuck.
bag. As soon as the bag dries up, I leave.
Oof. Okay. So what's
You said fuck everyone.
Fuck the fans. I think that's one of the few things I agree with Keem on. Fuck the fans. I'm here for the money. I'm here for the bread. If the bread ain't here, I'm not here.
So what's Abe and Tam's thoughts on
It's a material world, and I'm
VTubers
a
here
material girl.
before we move on?
What are we talking about again?
I don't know. I
VTubers.
don't know what thoughts you're talking about. I've just been sitting here listening.
It's called a bunch of people on Twitter got fucking ultra triggered that like Pokey became a VTuber or some shit, and they were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, white people always ruin everything." It's like, who gives a shit, dude?
Like it's not.
These are the same people that were complaining or these are the same people saying, "Oh, it's good that anime is getting bigger." Like, shut the fuck up. Your fucking thing is getting bigger. You're gonna get more people in it, and like,
Yeah.
it's gonna get better. Like, it either gets bigger and it gets better, or it doesn't get bigger and it eventually just dies because you're fucking too much of a dipshit to let anyone else in.
Yeah, it's
Quit
sort of.
gatekeeping.
Yeah, it's sort of weird how people react to that. Like, they're like, "Oh my god, it's so great that it's getting bigger," than like someone else bigger, like draws more attention towards it. They're like, "Oh no, it's all mine." And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Exposure is exposure. It grows bigger or it grows smaller. It's nothing bad. Like, it's just literally showing it to a wider audience just because they're normies or something. It doesn't fucking do shit. It doesn't ruin the experience for you. Maybe like you met someone that you don't like in the community. It's about.
Anyway, what's the next topic? I'm ready. You have me on a full fucking thing of coffee. I'm ready.
Oh, he's
Hentai, come on.
let's see. I don't know why this is still here. This fucking. What's happened recently?
I don't even know what. How do we recall memories? I don't fucking know, dude. Brain shit. Ideas of relationships. Cool.
Relationships. You want to talk about relationships back in high school?
Oh,
I'd rather kill myself.
You know, since we're already on that topic, let's bring that up, shall we?
relationships.
You know, friends, girlfriends, boyfriends. I don't know.
Sad.
Satch time, boys. You brought this upon yourself.
Sag.
Such is life.
I'm just not good at socializing. That's
I'm
about
too good
it.
at socializing.
Either actually.
My fucking
If
so.
anything, I've become too overly familiar with people sometimes. So I try to keep that, at a minimum if possible. Because I stick my nose into too many people's business.
Ah.
I mean, I'm sure you guys know, right?
We're gnomes?
We're
Somewhat of a gnome myself. I know this is a wonderful sounding podcast.
Just fucking 4 chimps just gnoming.
I'm a gnome.
What? Yeah. I don't know. These relationships are so fucking weird. Like how, like I don't socialize that much because like I'm either gonna fucking I'm gonna get a headache when someone says something fucking stupid, or like I don't want to invest too much in like a person, because I'll be like.
That just sounds like commitment. Like commitment to problem.
Whoa,
I don't want to
like
commit too hard.
Oh,
I'm like,
look at this.
ooh, oh my god, this boy zooming in. He said, "Look at this."
I don't like. Okay, Zoomer.
But yeah, it's just like I don't want to like commit to someone and then be like, oh, they're like fucking racist. I'm like, well, fuck me. Fucking kill me now, dude.
Let's talk about those ass that get
we're
fucked
back.
over when they're not the father.
Look, you gotta commit sometimes. You gotta go full commit. If it fucks up, well then who gives a shit, dude? Go again. Run it down.
Run it down mid, baby. What are you gonna report?
You can't live your.
Beautiful.
F's in chat. Mr. Streamer. See, this Mr. Streamer needs the donos.
See, I keep telling you, he's gonna lose connection again, like halfway through the fucking stream.
I
He's
mean,
already losing it.
to be fair, I'm currently downloading a game.
How would you stop downloading that game?
Am I getting paid?
No.
Well, you're trying to do, aren't you?
Hey, look, the money's there.
I don't hear no dono notification.
God
I
damn.
don't even know what we even set that to.
And now we just need Abe's viewpoint on the relationship
I mean,
topic.
Labe is literally getting married, so.
Oh yeah, he never sent us that.
He's go.
I don't even have it.
He's gonna send us the invite.
fucking-
Wait, you're not only getting married, you're having a kid, so come on, let us into your wisdom of relationships.
Stay single or
Stay
just
single.
have a girlfriend. Dude. That's the best
Don't
of
ever get married.
What do you mean don't
Let's
ever get
think,
married? That's the
the
whole
only
point is to
advantage
get
of
married
being
for tax
married is the
benefits.
tax. That's it.
Exactly.
Tax benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, you're just getting yourself a lot of headache.
I mean, technically, I think the legality in Texas is that if you live with someone for more than, I think it's like 3 to 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, it's 6
Law
months.
marriage.
Yeah, common law marriage. Hell yeah. Give me those tax breaks.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear. Those taxes. God, if these big fucking companies not paying taxes, fuck them. All right, so that is done, I think. Oh no,
We're not done here yet.
we're not done here just yet. Maybe it will.
Your memes ends here.
Ooh, do we want to discuss about our favorite memes?
Our favorite meme.
Metal Gear.
Soy face. My favorite memes are from 9gag. Soy.
I think like one of the favorite memes I ever had was the fucking. So I just started blasting. I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me. I forgot the fucking his name too, but it just
I need to be done.
yeah, that shit is just so fucking fun. Just see how it just whip out them. I don't know why.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah. Wait,
Fuck that guy.
who did we flame last episode? Oh, Al. We flamed
Last
Alan
episode
being
we
a
blame Alan.
yeah.
This
Last
episode we blame Alan.
wait.
Hey, I all I know is I've showed up every episode.
Okay, first episode we flamed Abe. Second episode we flamed what is it? Tam. Third is Alan being a.
Alan, I mean, his internet isn't giving him any
Then
favors.
perish.
It's not doing him anything.
I mean, it's just Spectrum. It's just goddamn awful. Like they buy up the competition too, so like you don't really have a choice. I mean, Spectrum better
I'm
than
out of
Comcast?
water. What am I gonna do? Stream? Nothing, that's for sure.
I mean, just be glad you don't have something like Cox or something like that.
Cox.
Just
Yeah,
massive, just
World
cocks.
Imagine drinking.
Yeah, I actually
Rural
don't.
parts of the U.S., man, that shit's rough. You get like 1.5 megabits max, and you're paying like $70 a month for it.
Yep.
God damn! Holy
Yeah.
I'm
fuck!
going to bomb my fucking node.
I just
Say
say
a video
that
game.
internet has
Video game.
in a video game. Just go, just joke,
I'm
joke.
going to commit Sharia law decapitations
Oh, I
in a
swear
video
to
game against Verizon.
I swear to Allah. Kick W.
Chief, I swear to Allah, tell Cortana never to appear as that whore ever again, or I'll give her a restart she will not forget.
Ooh.
Oof.
God, do we want to speak
No.
about Halo, the new one? That shit looks fucking goddamn awful.
I guess I'm the only one. I really don't mind it, to be honest.
Look,
Mm,
when do I get to see Chief and Cortana be together
smash.
already? just look. We already know it's coming. The suit jacks off the fucking Chiefs or whatever. Well, let's just go. Just give it to me. I've been waiting years for this. I'm a grown person now.
You're
Give me-
going.
Just
I-
uninstall.
look. No one else gives a shit about Halo. There's no little kid out there that's like, oh, I want to play the next Halo. No, we're all fucking adults now. Just give me what I want. We all just give me the fan fiction. We've been waiting.
Just install Cortana into a
How many
fleshlight.
more times do I have to draw this on fucking DeviantArt?
Let's go to Rule 34, man. Come on.
Oh yeah,
It's
Cortana.
not enough.
Just we all have Windows 10. Just say Cortana Rule 30.
Rule 34, Omega Lul. Not going to E26 something from the name.
E621.
I can't remember anything.
You're welcome.
That's my secret.
Hey, dude. Not only retarded.
We're retarded?
Aren't we all retarded in some other way?
I'm retarded.
Alright, what the fuck is this?
Oh wait, we
Public
can't say
school
that word,
versus
can't
private
we?
school.
Right?
What?
We can't say that word.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
can or can't.
I
I
don't
don't
think.
know if you can or can't.
I don't think we could say that
You're
word.
not, well, no, people are stopping to say it because it's like when specific people used to use the F slur, and then they got banned for it just randomly when Twitch finally decided that, oh, maybe we shouldn't allow that word. So now
Yeah.
that's why everyone's afraid.
Yeah.
Afraid?
Yep. Because Twitch doesn't give a shit. You just get banned if you get banned, and if you happen to be a top creator, it doesn't matter to them.
Wait, you have a fucking fidget spinner?
I found this at CarMax when I used to work there.
Ah, free, not nailed down, easy. Actually, let's talk about fidget spinner. I don't know how it fucking got popular. That shit was fucking cancer. I'm like, it just spins.
Yeah, it just meant.
it just fucking spins in a circle. Like
Wasn't
you,
there a video saying that some kind of Guinness World Record of how long you can keep a fidget spinner spinning?
oh my god, damn, dude.
Hey.
I,
It's something.
it's so fucking weird because I think my mom liked it too. She just bought like fucking like 20 of them and gave it to me and my brother. I'm just sitting here like, what what's I supposed to do with it?
Oh
Like,
my god.
the most
you're
fun.
Consume. Consume. Wait for the next product and consume that one.
Like the most fun I ever had with a fidget spinner was getting like an air compressor and just fucking blowing as hard as I can, just hit someone.
Yeah, that's what I did at this one.
That shit's.
I mean, unlike you guys, I need something to do with my hands.
Just masturbate.
This is the only thing I can do. It's either this or I start doing just weird shit.
Alan, let's go to a gun range on Sunday.
Sure.
I don't got any
guess.
guns, but we can rent one.
Oof.
I want to buy. I can kill me.
I don't.
I'm gonna fucking.
Are
Do
you?
it. Say you
There are jokes I can't make because of this country's laws.
It's a joke. But I don't know. I don't like guns, but it's just like such power in just anyone's hands. It's scary to
Oh
me.
God.
Yeah, you just go like, brah, just start mowing people down. Just thinking like, why have you
not?
done
It was
this?
self-defense. He hit me with a stick.
Hey, he's going after my life. Okay.
Look, he was
Like-
after me. I didn't like it.
Like, if we're gonna keep guns here, there has to be like a test for like judgment calls or something. There has to be a mental and like fucking psychological check. It has to.
I'd say there should be a fucking math test, dude. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta calculate geometry, dude. Gotta ricochet the ball off that concrete.
Look, I don't know about math, but I can sure damn well shoot things from very far away. It's not hard.
I don't mind it in games, so it's just a game, but in real life, it's a
If it's just a
Different story.
game.
yeah.
Oh,
Just a game.
look, I just want to buy my 22 Mark IV Ruger with a suppressor.
Huh? What? I thought I heard something.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful little piece of weaponry.
Masterpiece, crafted.
I don't like what I'm hearing.
I don't know why it's still here. I'll get to delete that later. I'll mark that. Just put one there for now.
Look, if there's anyone left in chat at this point, I'm just playing a game, so that's why I'm not even paying attention half the time.
Oh,
I think there's one guy in chat.
There was
True.
one guy in chat.
Was, yeah, so
Oh yeah.
Is he still up there?
nah, he's probably gone. He probably yeeted himself off.
Yeah.
Rich.
Just
I
two.
mean, it's possible that people that are watching without like being logged in, but I don't know.
Oh, I don't mind. Like, that gets me depressed and shit. Whenever I stream, you just do it for for the fun. To me, I
No,
don't,
it's not good to be here.
yeah, I don't care about the numbers.
Yeah, like
man.
like I said, someone's probably watching that fucking actually whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I just stream to have clips because I encounter a lot of stupid shit in games.
Yeah, that's what like that's the issue. Like if you like, there's like moments where we're not like doing the podcast, right? And like just like the most fucking random funny ass moments happen from time to time. I'm like, god damn, why wasn't this on the fucking podcast? Or like, why was I fucking recording this shit? It's just like, god, whew, my god, the amount of clips we
I mean,
can
you could just have shadow play on. It only decreases your games by around 10%.
I was less on that, to be honest.
Well, certain games, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, it depends. I thought it depended on your CPU as well, wasn't it? It consumed a decent amount.
I don't know.
Oh. God damn, what are we playing right now, dude? That's the real question.
Try not to get demoted in League, dude.
That's my life.
If you really think about it, life is just a Sims game.
It's just a comedy. Oh, but
That's
fucking
It explains all of the stupid behavior people does.
The Sims.
We're just playing as The Sims in real life.
It's just all one giant social experiment.
Look, I'm not wrong. I'm right. No.
Do we want to talk about stereotypes and what is it? Stereotypes versus racism?
Women's rights? How about women's wrongs?
There are, again, jokes I don't know if I feel comfortable putting out there.
Yeah.
Wow, you're not comfortable with that? Crazy.
I don't think people will understand that word
there-
joke.
You see, I'm okay with making jokes again with you guys.
Yeah, because we understand each other's.
They're recognizing that there's people outside of our group that don't understand when I'm joking.
Man,
That's
it's
the
up to be
bad-
them, right?
Like,
You're joking?
it's just sort of weird.
Yeah, it's like how our secret handshake is. If you know our secret handshake, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
We have a handshake.
Yeah, we just say the N-word at each other.
I think we joke around about that, but I never actually
What
say
do you mean
it.
joke around, Brad? I've heard you say it like 20 times this week.
This is fucking bullshit.
I come in from work and I just hear him call me the N-word. It's like, where you been, my house, N-word?
Hello, my neighbor. How's it going?
No, it gets even harder than that.
No,
Yeah,
I
we
would
just-
never fucking say that shit.
Yeah, no,
No,
sometimes
you say that now.
we were watching 12 Years as a Slave or whatever like a couple of weeks ago, and like Brian's just straight up saying it the whole time. Like just no filter. He's just like, look at the.
No, I think the closest I ever got into saying that word was when I said monkeys, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
just
the
this looks
closest.
worse. You realize that, right?
You're just admitting it at this point.
That's as close as I can get. I'll never actually
you're
say
probably
the
gonna get
word.
even closer.
You
Trust
see,
me.
when I say bad words, I don't say them at the people because it's a derogatory term about them. I just say them because they're words.
Yeah. they're just
Actually,
words.
I don't know. I don't know what words I'm allowed to say. Actually,
I don't know how many passes I have.
well, I mean, can I say the F slur because I technically am one? Can I say the S slur because I am from Mexico? What words am I allowed to say?
Who is allowed to
How
say
much
it?
percentage points do I need to be black to be able to say that one?
But like Tyrell will say it though. I remember going to school and people like we know it's like you're allowed to say it. I'm like I would never
Yeah.
say it, but thank you.
Yeah, no, I remember being in fucking school and like helping certain people out with like, well, I helped everyone with work, but they just all copied off. Everyone copied off me, and they're like, "We don't care what you say, dude.
We feel you, fam.
You're our homie." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So that means I got it.
I got the touch.
You got the word? Oh no.
Just drop
Oh.
it.
Once again, R.I.P. My homie. Rest in peace. Pour one out for you. Gone too soon, my boy Yannick.
Oh no, I don't know who that
Bless-
is.
Blessed be. You were a good friend in middle school and then high school. They didn't really see you, and then he died at some point after high school. Rest in peace.
Poor alcohol. Oh fuck! But what was it? Going back to the joking topic? It's just hard to ease people into our to tell that we're joking, right? I know we did.
Yeah. We're joking.
We've been through quite some drama in previous interactions with people that are not as not like, how do I put this? Like they don't have a stick up their ass all the time. It's like the easiest way I can phrase that, I suppose.
Crazy. Wild.
I don't want to bring stuff up, but like it's just be what it be. It is what it is. Fuck me, I can't believe he fucking said that too. Oh,
At what point can I say the T slur?
what's the T slur?
Don't worry, I'm just thinking to myself out loud. You guys don't have to worry about this. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna hold many passes in the future. That's all I know.
He's like,
And
I'm
then
just.
all I know is in the future, Twitch is gonna be an interesting time for them trying to figure out when they can ban me.
He's like, they're like, we can't fucking ban him. He has auto pass. He's just gonna say all these words without any consequences. God damn.
Right. What were we talking about again?
We
don't
were
know.
talking about joking and what is it? Alan's pass is just say certain words. He said, "I have autogenetics, baby."
Well, no, it's
Sure,
not,
that's what they
it's
all
not
say.
genetics thing. This is more of a. It's more of a conceptual thing, belonging to specific groups. Which I guess technically. There are two words that I think I'm allowed to say, but I don't know if I want to risk it.
You should risk it. Risk it for the biscuit.
I mean, they're not racial words.
But-
There are other words that happen to be bad. Well, bad depending on your context.
Yeah.
Content-
I mean, recently there was like a giant like controversy about saying a black or what's called some guy named Quarantine called some other guy what's called
Uh-huh.
I don't even know.
Go
if I
on.
can
Go
say-
on. Yeah.
It wasn't the N word. It was the other word. It was the C word. You know.
like
I
the
think we
female
all-
Oh.
The C word. Like, there's an animal named after this.
Uh,
They are the trash pandas. He called them the word for black people that you.
Go on. Yeah.
I don't know if I
Go
can.
on.
I don't even know if I can say that animal's name.
Come on. Say it.
No.
But but that guy called him that, and it was like a whole controversy of like, should you even say that because it just looks worse? Like, should anyone be allowed to say slurs? Personally, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't.
America's your pastime, I do. I don't see why not.
I mean, it doesn't really affect me. I don't care too much about words. But I mean, probably bad. They probably influence people subconsciously in a way that they don't know because most people are fucking stupid.
Whoa.
I mean, he isn't wrong.
I don't know. Practice what you preach. If you don't believe in like saying slurs or bad words, you can't use the R word. You can't call people. Well, there's a lot of words you can't use.
Yeah. This is like, what is it? Fuck, dude. This, I don't know how to like determine who like's not allowed to say those words, but I think when it happens, it's gonna happen, all right. But let's see.
I'm gonna say it.
You're gonna say it?
Raccoon.
Is that?
Remove the rack. That was what the guy said.
You filthy
it doesn't-
raccoons.
Yeah, he called him that on Twitter, and they were like, "Wait, so you're talking about like black empowerment or something, but yet you're calling me this word?" And he's like, "Oh, I mean, it's just a word. All my friends use it along with me." And it's like, all right, okay.
No, I don't know what's so bad about that, but I guess it's a less.
Well, it's because it was a black guy calling another black guy that word, not raccoon. Remove a couple letters from that. Personally, I've seen other black people call other black people that, but not in like. Well, no, it was definitely meant in a racial way, but it was more of in a joking, like friendly way. That guy, the black guy, was using it against another black guy in a racial way, but not in a friendly way. I don't know. I think language is very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, language.
Well, it's not just language. It's like also like what do you? It's very fundamental in what you believe and like whether or not you believe that language plays a big role in like how we view people and stuff. Especially if like language is meant to demean or dehumanize people.
The memes.
Yeah. I also think it depends on what region you're living at too, or which area. Because what was it? And was it? I think we talked about this. But in Sweden, you can say the N word, and it's like, oh, it's not bad. I'm like,
yeah, it's not bad.
In America, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's America.
What do you mean you don't call this N-word hill?
Neighbor.
N-word hill, neighbor hill.
I'm like,
Have you guys not seen the Australian like landmarks? You have like you have some very interesting names for things in Australia.
I mean, that's just.
I think that it's just Australia. I think it's just Australia. Everything there just wants to fucking murder you.
You know, I think it's about that time, you know?
It's not that time yet, boss.
Let me just go ahead and just start saying some more slur words after this.
Hell, we know we don't stop, boss. Okay, let's see.
I never stop.
I'm not trying to.
I can't wait till they add in. I can't wait till Twitch just says fuck it and just adds in a bot that auto like removes the word from the audio, so you can just say every slur, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I actually want that for the DMCA's are pretty fucking. It's going crazy.
Well, it's doing that Twitch lasts that long afterwards.
I haven't gotten any DMCA's, and I watched some people that like just play copyright music with no care in the world.
Yeah, it's just so weird how that fucking works, because like the rules haven't changed for quite some time. It's still the same. It's just that some of the companies just want more money, or like they decide, oh shit, dude, it's just free real estate. Like they started fucking DMCAing clips too now, and a lot of streamers had to delete their clips so they don't get fucking stroken down.
Well, it doesn't matter because I don't think Twitch would actually ban people, because if a bot goes back to like a person's shit and sees like 500 instances of DMCA-able material or shit, like there's no way that like Twitch just goes, all right, I guess we'll just ban you because you didn't like delete all these clips. Like, nah, fuck that. That doesn't seem like my fucking problem. Like that should be more of Twitch's problem. But again, Twitch doesn't want to take the blame because of legal reasons. So
Legal reasons.
Fuck Twitch. I can't wait till YouTube becomes the biggest one. Actually,
Well-
Facebook is kind of smart because Facebook just straight up like is buying up copyrighted music so that like you can play it and stuff.
Yep. But Facebook is fucking full of boomers.
Even better, easier to grift.
Boomers.
They're all boomers anyway. Just get on there and start talking about how coronavirus or something. Just appeal to them, make money. I'm here to make that fucking bread, baby.
There's only two genders. Smile. Fucking boomers.
Only 2 genders.
Let's see, what else do the boomers say? I'm trying to think of. What was it? Oh, fuck. I don't want to think about it because then I'll fucking get, like, mauled. Because I
Just
fucking...
think about it. Think about it. Start getting more. Be
I don't
angry.
Just think
Be
about the
mad.
stupidest things you can I think of, and that's probably the positions they hold.
Fuck, I don't wanna. I was starting to. I was like, no, I don't want to look back.
Yes, do it.
If a good boomer, I look at my parents. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like a good example of a boomer. Like I'm not saying
My
boomers are
boomer.
good. I'm just saying
my,
like,
my little boomer.
it's just they're good examples of it.
Jesus.
Like what I said, my stepdad believes that women should stay in the kitchen. I'm like, and they should clean the house. I'm like,
W.
I'll just sit here
Don't
like.
ban me, Train. I was joking.
Don't let me
Train, please.
I'll just sit here.
I was just joking.
True.
True. Do we want to talk about Mr. Trains here? Mr.
mean-
Borderline and so.
Look, the greatest meme I've seen about like Train is that one. The Train believes trans women are women, and they all belong in the kitchen. Squad W.
Yo. Yo.
Why? Why?
You hurt me.
What? How progressive of Trainwreckz?
Crazy. I don't think he is.
What a progressive.
God damn it, dude. Fuck, dude. Let's see what other things we wanna. Does anyone else have anything they want to specifically talk about before I just pick one from the list?
Oh God, that's what I want to talk about.
I don't remember any of them, so.
Oh shit, we already did this one too. It's just so hard to pick one though. I wish there was like a random generator for this. But
No. No.
okay. Do we want to talk about private versus public schools?
And what about them?
I forgot. I know I put this down for a reason, but I always put like an example just in case I forget. What is it? I guess we just skip that one till I remember what that is actually. Holy fuck! I need to remember to put this down real quick. Need examples.
Then perish.
Oh yeah.
That's the only picture I remember right now.
Oh.
The
I guess-
picture of Obama just saying perish.
I guess we could talk
Alright,
about
shoot.
what games are being streamed on Twitch and why they're being popular. But ever since the pandemic, the multiplayer games or like co-op games have been going through the roof because people are missing that interaction, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do we want to?
I just think that it's a matter of these games came out at the best time to like have co-op games.
Yeah.
A time when no one can really go outside or do anything, so it's better to stay inside and just play games. And especially since most of these games are really cheap and provide you with like kind of endless fun if you like them.
Yeah, as long as you have a decent group of friends.
I know, crazy. Don't have any hair anymore.
I like it though. It makes it pretty entertaining seeing everyone play for each other and to like escape the cruel reality we're in right now. But mainly, it's pretty interesting when you see like people you never think will play together, and you just see them all grouped together and like play one out. What else? Does anyone else have any other takes on that? Like, do you guys hate multiplayer? Enjoy it?
Again, I just play. I just play games.
I'm here
Don't
to.
really care what they are.
He said, as long as it's there, it's there. Brain dead fun. He
I
says.
mean, there are some games that I just don't enjoy, but whatever, dude.
Whatever.
Not my cup
Dork.
of tea. God damn, we need to come. Let's see.
I think we're at like what 10 minutes out, so I think we're good. We're good. We're fine.
No, we have to keep going. I don't know, like whenever we get close to ending the stream, we somehow delay it, like even more. Like,
You know what?
I don't
Let's
understand.
call it right now. Let's end it right here, right now.
Right
it's
here.
all over for.
Right now, we have to at least, like, we'll say we'll end it, but we won't. we'll always somehow
What do you mean
bring
you
something.
won't?
Alright,
Yeah.
throw a topic out there. Think of something, anything. Don't make me pull out fucking real world topics.
I mean,
No one's gonna enjoy this.
I mean,
Let's
I
talk-
wouldn't
Let's talk
mind.
about the Pope.
The
The Pope, fuck the Pope.
fuck
Let's talk about-
religion.
Let's talk about RGB dying like a fucking beta instead of fucking just quitting like everyone else wanted her to during Obama's era. But nope, instead she decided to stay, and now we're gonna get fucked because these fucking dipshit Republicans are gonna fucking come in. They're just gonna put one of their own people. So for 20 fucking years or plus, we're gonna have to wait till these fuckers die until we can actually have some real goddamn change in this fucking country. Nothing has changed since the fucking late 80s or 90s or even earlier because the people that were put into place were specifically fucking brain dead. Word I can't say.
He's like, no, you really wanted to say it.
All these fucking
It's
people
on a
believe in
daily
very
basis.
stupid shit.
We all come in here. Brian just responds with, "You nit."
I feel it, Chief. It's like, fuck, dude.
Oh,
Nothing's
he's
gonna.
actually feeling about saying it. Oh, Brian.
I feel like it feels so frustrating too.
Together.
Like, this just feels so fucking rigged.
Look, I'm gonna rig you if you keep that up.
See,
You heard me.
Supreme Court. God, that fucking.
it's just so. It's so fucking stupid because like we've had what's called through the 90s. You saw this shit happen where like all the crazy fucking like Christian Republican people like were like, oh, like this, all these things are bad and we're not gonna have change for like a very long time. It took literally until Obama got into presidency for like any real, even just like small change, like things that like just kind of make sense in like retrospect. Took all the way to like what 2012 to happen.
I don't know.
Like
dude.
we had Bush for two whole fucking like things. We went to war and like did endless like horrible
And-
things.
Yeah.
We were told about like global warming since like the early like what 90s or earlier than that.
Everyone just brushed it off. I'm just.
Yeah, like everyone just brushed it off. I remember being a kid. I remember like 2006, 5, and telling my teacher like, "Hey, did you hear about this global warming thing? It's crazy." And they all just looked at me like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Are you stupid? This isn't real." And then we got to 2012, and they were most people, specifically Republicans, were like, "Ah, it's not real. It's fine." And now look where we're at.
Global warming isn't real. Me, wildfires, fucking
Yeah.
hurricanes
They were
everywhere.
fucking throwing snowballs during like Senate hearings, going, "Oh, look, it's cold outside. What do you mean global warming?"
What do you mean? We need it because it's cold
Global
outside. Come
warming,
on. I'm like,
that's a
no,
meaning right
stop.
there.
It's just, fuck, dude. And like,
What do you mean? Stop.
It's so fucking like, how do you convince someone that has such bigoted views of that shit?
I don't know if I could say what I wanted to say.
It's just,
Just imagine the CEO of sexism, CEO of racism combined. Form a
yeah,
merger to create Bigot Incorporated.
that would be actually the most cancerous shit. Like, and fucking, I'm like, who the fuck is supporting it, dude? So, like,
Well,
why?
again, what's it called the whole thing about abortion wasn't really a problem. It still isn't really a problem. I think it's something like 40 to 50% of the whole like, I think it's more than 50 like percent of the whole U.S. population believes that women should have the right to abortion. But it's just like the crazy Christians that are like, oh no, one cell is still literally a baby because of souls or some shit that like is very abstract and not real at all.
Damn, if that's the case, I got like 1,000,000 souls in my body then.
Kick
Jesus.
W.
Can you imagine that? I have like
I
a
think-
million of these guys just inside me.
We lost
I
him.
can't do jack
Okay,
shit
he's
about
back.
it.
There you go.
I love Spectrum Internet. I will
love
never
it.
bad talk them.
Publicly, of course.
Oh no, if you go on my Twitter.
But
Oh, but like, it's basically what I was saying. Like, nothing has changed. It's always been this way. It's just a lot more noticeable now. Christian fundamentalists should genuinely be treated the same way as like, what's it called? All right, this is my edgy take. All religion is bad. Don't care what it is. All religion is bad. Christianity, fucking what's it called? Islamism or whatever the fuck. All of it. All of it is fucking bad. All of it should be treated as the plague and should be like people that believe in this shit should be chastised. They should be bullied in real life. There is no fucking reason these people should exist in our society believing in some fucking like
his rant was too powerful. They stopped him. I do agree with Alan somewhat degree of that. That fucking religion's actually
Hell yeah,
fucking
come back.
cancer. You want to continue where you got disconnected from?
I don't know where I stopped.
No, I stopped listening a long time ago.
Oh fuck.
It's all stupid. Like, it's great that you have like something that makes you happy, but you know what would make you happier? Going to fucking therapy and working through the idea that it is all pointless. We're all going to die, and there's nothing after that probably.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Fucking religion just like fucking a legalized cult, or like it's just like a cult that is like no one like fucking shuns. I do believe it should be shunned to some degree because I'm getting fucking tired of people using that as an excuse. It's like fucking my parents, dude. Fucking when I talk about anything, it's like no, because God made this way. I'm like fucking. I wouldn't mind religion if there were crazy people and they just use it as a fucking excuse to do whatever they fucking want, or like.
Well, the problem is that then you get
Reinforce it
the
to be
people that are like,
confused.
oh, well, it's not all like religious people, and like the thing is like, yeah, technically it's not all of them, but you all to a degree agree on a lot of these like ideas. Like to a degree, they all do agree that like, oh, well, God is real, and so is the Bible, and most of the stuff. And this is the fucking thing I hate about Christians when they're like, oh, well, I mean, some of the stuff in the Bible is true, some of it's just an allegory, and then they start picking and choosing like what is real and what isn't, and it's like, look, you either take the bullet and you agree that all of it is real, or none of it is real and it's all just allegories. You can't play this like a middle road where it's like, oh, well, just the good things are real.
Yeah, it's like no, you have to take the whole shit. Like, it's just so fucking frustrating. And I think Alan's fucking gone.
He just stares at you.
Alan, secretly.
I keep telling him. I keep telling him, check it out. He's like, no.
I mean, there's nothing he
Now
can
look
really
at
do
what- look what
about
he said.
it.
Look what he's into now.
There's
Fucking
not,
idiot.
no, it's nothing he can really do about it. It's just fucking Spectrum shit.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be into Spectrum too. So, and then you'll see me frozen like Alan is.
Yeah, it just fucking sucks. You want reliable internet? Well, fuck you.
Yep. In conclusion, Christianity has basically ruined this fucking country and turned it completely upside down. The early 2000s showed very clearly how fucking crazy and like just absolutely fucking moronic their ideas are, especially their interpretations of morality. These people should not be allowed anywhere near public office or any form of power. These people should be chastised and kicked out of society. We live in a society that should no longer have to capitulate to the ideas of some outdated 2,000 plus year old book that doesn't even like that doesn't even believe in like basic science fundamentals. And yet these people like just justify it by saying, "Oh, well, you know, it's actually like, yeah. Well, it's because actually, it's a misinterpretation, a misreading. Actually, none of this is real. It's all manga." Did you actually read?
Did you read the light novel, the
Yeah, actually,
webtoons?
did you read the light novel in what is it called? Hebrew? Imagine being Jewish. Being Jewish and having all your fucking religion basically set I love fucking. Oh, I love religion.
I do.
I don't like the shit.
Is
No,
that-
but my Judeo-Christian values,
Yes.
the Western
Judeo.
civilization.
Yes.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
agree
well,
with Alan.
We
on-
must defend Western civilization, whatever that means.
What is the West to consider that?
I don't know which way, Western man.
What is? What's north? What's south? What's east? What's west? I don't know.
The South is where we shall rise again, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I got the power of God.
I believe in one thing and one thing only, and that's my guns and liberty, baby.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's so accurate.
When I'm done with
It's
these
so
heretics around
sad.
me, I'm just gonna go back home and grill.
Look, all I know is these communists want the government to be bigger. We should have the smallest government possible. Why do you want more government? If I want to go to get health care, I'll just go and pay for it. What do you mean? Y'all don't got money?
Man.
God damn it, dude. I don't
Look,
know.
I just want to live in the middle of nowhere by myself with my best girl and my dog.
Is that best girl perhaps their sister?
My best girl is actually my shotgun. We don't believe in women around these parts.
I actually can't hear him say that. No.
Listen, mister, I don't like your cat around
What?
I'll have you know the last president I liked was Reagan. He told it how it was. When those
Get them back in those cuffs.
oh, fuck, I really hope we get to see fucking Reagan lose his brain during fucking Black Ops.
What the fuck?
But we won't.
No, is it Cold
because
War?
there's no justice. Yep, there's no justice in this world. Black Ops is gonna completely rewrite all of history because if you know anything about Reagan administration, he was losing his brain basically through all of it. Like he legit had Alzheimer's through like most of his administration.
Nice.
Well, I mean, isn't it gonna be the same thing when Joe Biden wins?
Hell
He's
yeah.
also gonna be in the same.
I'm riding with Biden, baby.
I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
He's literally be like Reagan, losing his fucking mind.
Well, no, there's gonna be a difference. Reagan did not like black people or anyone else that wasn't white for a matter.
I mean, I'd rather prefer was it Biden over fucking Trump. Like, I know they're both poisons, but one's better than the other.
Man, we've gotten to the point where both are bad candidates, but we're forced to choose one.
I don't trust anything that's elected into power. Everything with a huge giant.
Would you trust me if you elect me into power?
Hell, fucking
What?
giant pile of salt, baby.
My first act as president, I'm gonna put you in. I'm
Nothing
gonna put you
like
down, boy.
I take everything with a fucking grain of salt. Like never leave anything without questioning it.
Look, I'm just saying, if we vote Ellen to power, it'd be a horrible, horrible
It'd be a great time.
history we're gonna have ourselves here.
Be a great time, you know, to give everyone very much freedom.
Very
Very
free.
much freedom.
The ultimate freedom. Everyone fucking dies.
Now that talking about it, police.
Oh, dude. Dude, talking about fucking politics at work is very interesting. Yeah, you know, I'm a little left. You know, just a little bit.
Just a
you know,
little.
Just a tiny bit, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
you could some would call me a little bit liberally inclined. As my fucking book of bread slips out of my pants. Oh, this is nothing. It's you know, just like to read.
Yeah. Don't fucking bullshit yourself, Alan. We all know.
What do you know, Pepe?
Pepe,
Pepe laugh.
Papija.
Oh. No, I think we already talked about this, but it wasn't on stream. But the whole fucking, there was a suppressing colored voters or something, or they're like sending back their
Yeah,
mail-in roll.
nothing new. This has happened throughout
Yeah.
the years where like Republicans do the thing where they try to act cute about it. Where they're like, "Oh, that's crazy. Who's suppressing all these minority areas? Wow."
Mm.
And then like it comes out like literally the Republican, I forgot where, but there was like one place where like they literally asked for like the ethnic makeup of like every single place, and that's how they decided like which polling stations to close. It's no surprise that the polling stations that decided to close were in areas where areas that were more ethnically inclined.
More diverse and not one single shade.
Very interesting. It's almost as if they were specifically aiming to put a specific demographic down.
That's just an interesting Batman.
Very interesting. It's almost as if they chose specific areas that were made up of specific groups of people.
Huh?
But no, they're not racist. They're actually the old Democrat Party or the old Republican Party. Come on, the whatever the fucks, Abe Lincoln or something. That's not-
Oh, my fucking Abraham Lincoln, dude. That fucking guy got me, dude.
Hey, Abraham Lincoln. We got some visibility there. Because we all look. Oh, this is something I've been reading or I've read some history about, and it's something that like isn't talked about, which is kind of weird because it's kind of not important but kind of interesting.
Sorry, whoopsie.
The fact that
So
he wanted
it's-
free slaves and he still had slaves, no?
Well, I don't know about that. Actually, I don't know if he still had slaves. The important, or what's called the very interesting thing was that he was actually, technically speaking, the first. I think. Let me think about my words correctly here. If I remember correctly, allegedly with very strong sources, he's the first bisexual president, if not gay. I don't remember.
Pog.
Pog.
Poggers. Oh my god.
I wanted to say a word there.
Say the word, say the line.
Every word I want to say is bad.
Kill me! Help me right now!
Dopey.
Help me.
But it is coming down to the hour mark, or it has passed quite a decent amount of time.
I'm about to say, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
But is there anything else we'd like to add before we end today's, or this week's podcast?
I'm God.
Fuck grandma. Grandma needs to die. Fuck
What?
these boomers.
Fuck
I'm
it.
tired of fucking living in hellhole. These. This is all a joke, all a meme. I don't mean any of the violent things that I said.
No.
I have
He
been-
mean it.
I
He
have
mean
been
every
joking
minute of it.
This entire
Every
time
word
has
that
just
comes
been
out of
a
his
joke.
mouth, he means it.
It's
When
all
I said that I wanted
satire.
grandma to die, or that all Christian people or people that are right-leaning need to be holocausted, was actually just a joke.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if you're on the right wing, as long as you're not super
Oh
far
god, it's
crazy.
a lot more difficult than I expected.
I don't know about that. Most right-leaning people tend to
Be crazy.
they are very easily pushed to some extremes that are very uncomfortable, and they also all these people would have defended basically what happened in the early 2000s, which were horrible things that happened. Although they now act like they actually were all against all the bad stuff that happens, like the wars and stuff, and the ideological battles that took place. But whatever, dude. It's fine.
It's fine. It was all in the past, Smile. It's not gonna happen again. I'm fucking depressed, dude. Fucking maybe they can redeem themselves. Me, they're all fucking crazy. Maybe.
I don't argue with anyone on the right anymore for a specific reason. They're all fucking liars. They don't mean anything they say.
They don't do
And
research.
everything they say is fucking stupid or just misinformed, and they don't know it, and they're too stupid to do any research.
It almost reminds me of two individuals in this household that I live with that are also boomers. But anyway, for today's podcast number 4, we have to our right Psuni Tam, who's been chilling, Ray Allen, bottom below me, and then Abe in the bottom right, or DigitalSource. This is the end of the podcast. Spread it around. Maybe leave a follow. Maybe don't. Because this feels fucking disgusting saying the whole fucking YouTube shit. Hey, leave a like, so fucking subscribe, leave a comment. It helps out a lot.
Subscribe, give me money.
Give me money, Dobie.
Dirty pay pig. You like that, don't you? You want to give me your money.
Yeah, you fucking
God,
ooh woo.
God.
Fucking follow my OnlyFans account, my Patreon,
Patreon coming soon.
Twitter.
OnlyFans coming soon.
What else, dude? Well, that's about it. God damn.
Nothing matters. Go vote.
But even ego vote,
Oh.
it will be suppressed.
Anyway.
Zag.